cam that doesn't. Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, Bill. Good evening, everybody. We've already got.
Good evening, everyone.
All right, is the echo that bad? Yeah, it's a little bit.
Hi, Ann. Hi, Nikki Silverstacker. Jerry. Teresa.
All right, let's go here to settings, audio.
Hi, Moon.
And we're going to turn that down.
Hi, Marty V.
Howdy, guys. We're trying back the third camera setup, and we're going to hook up the. Okay, so that is extra camera. So that goes share screen. Cancel.
Hi, Javier. How you doing?
Where is the
J. Paul?
Where is the PC cam?
Hi, Yodi.
None of those. All right, guys, we're trying to get the microscope up now. Extra camera. There it is. Rob remembered that. There we go.
There, boom, we got it, Bill.
Wow, you're loud and clear now. I don't know what happened, but the volume just went up.
Okay, we got the telescope or microscope, and then we got camera for that. All right. We are there. Good evening, everybody. All right, we're going to do quarters tonight, guys. We're going to see if we can find some 2026. I was talking to Bill earlier, and my silver guy that's local wants some quarters. So
hi, Happy.
We're going to see if we can find some 2026 quarters tonight. So good evening. Good evening, Teresa, Bill, B.H. Ringer, Teresa J. Finally having supper, shrimp fried rice, homemade. Nice, B.H. Ringer. Good evening, Super Nick, Jim Steele. As normal, Rob is late. Absolutely, Jim. I was trying to get 4 cameras working here.
Hi, Colonel. Hi, William.
Howdy, Colonel. Good evening, Nikki Silverstacker. Moon, good evening.
Silver Wishes, good evening.
Silver Wishes, good evening. Brian, good evening. Javier, brah. Maple Leaf, good evening. J. Paul, Happy Bears, good evening, Happy Bears. Good evening, Colonel.
I'll be back.
I'm switching back to halves. Quarters are not as fun with old hands. I did a box of halves last night, Colonel, off camera. And of course it was off camera. And we got doing a box of halves last night. We got a 67. So we got silver last night. We'll run that until we get a find here. But We're going to try and find some 2026's, guys. Can't let Rob finds treasure have all the fun. All right, I got my loop. Got my magnifying glass. See if we can find some West Points tonight. Or Kansas. Bill comes back. I got a story. Okay, there's a 2025. Hey, Bill.
Yes, Rob.
That guy that does the coins, he does a lot of shorts on finding different coins.
Yeah.
I think it's called the Coin Channel.
Mm-hmm.
They just verified the first 1966 quarter minted on a silver planchet.
Awesome.
It is in an auction house right now, and it is currently at $21,000.
Wow. Hi, Backbreaking. Hi, Paul. Hi, Kevin. Tom Kingery.
It is the first one known. Evening, guys.
Yeah, they said there's stuff out there that people aren't finding. That there's very few of them, but they're showing up.
That's all you would need is 166 silver. Goodbye.
Like they said, there was 3 known. Can't remember if it was it was $half what struck on with the back having the wrong die. It had a quarter die. For years they knew about the 3. Well, 4 or 5 years ago, a 4th one popped up. Those things are worth like 125,000 a piece. So it happens. I want to find the one with the Sacagawea gold-plated one that's got a quarter back on it. That would be really cool.
Well, I did open the box up prior to the stream. I looked at the first 20 rolls. I did not see any 2026's, but I did see a variety of quarters. Even Silver Wishes.
A glow blazing fire is back. I think they need a wrench.
I've got 2 new boxes of quarters coming Thursday. Okay, why is that sideways?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go this way.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Hi, Vincent. Hi, old 41. Hey, Silver Wishes.
Not sure
Why there's still sound coming out of my phone.
Well, Rob, I couldn't help myself.
Uh-oh. What did Bill do?
Well, I bought a lot of stuff over the years from Big Boy Hobbies, and they got every metal detector known to man. Now, nobody has the Icon X in stock right now.
The what one?
The XP Icon X.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched Merrill use it at the beach and made absolutely no sound. Now, for an XP that doesn't chatter, that's awesome. Plus, they fixed the problems it had. Well, Rick from Big Boy Hobbies calls me. He goes, "Hey, you want an Icon X?" I'm going. He goes, "I'll give you a deal." Well, they're $699 without the headphones. He gave it to me for $569. I went, God, I don't need another one, but I want that one.
Well, you've been wanting to try that one out.
Yeah. Yeah, Colonel.
You've been backbreaking. Yeah, Colonel. I've got a box of halves, 2 boxes of quarters, and 2 boxes of nickels coming Thursday.
Hi, Richie.
We got a glow wave back, and Bill,
I know.
we said if he came back, we'd wrench him up.
Yeah. Yeah, Richie, I still got my Oryx. So, hi, Bart Cubbins. Bart, your package is on the way.
So Bart or Glowfire, you are a moderator, sir. Boom, you are smurfed up. It's La Hacienda.
Thank you, Teresa.
Just got home from my fire meeting. Howdy, Tom K. Paul Casper, good evening. Kevin Myers, good evening. Wow, we went from 6 to 29, Bill.
Awesome.
Smack that like button. Thank you, Kevin. Madison, Maine, good evening, Mr. Ritchie.
Oh,
Jesse, good evening. Vincent, good evening.
old Palone.
Old Palone, good evening.
Can't stay. Just dropped in to hit the light button. And, well, thank you, old Palone.
Thank you, sir. We will try, sir.
Excuse me.
I just put a pot of coffee on, Bill.
Marty says after the phenomenal nickel box last week and back to the not so hot this week. That's how it goes. Yep. Well, it's like Marty.
Mine and Bill's best box ever of 7 silvers and 6 buffaloes. We did come back the next week with 1 silver and a 16 buffalo. So it wasn't as good, but we still scored.
Yeah. But then the best coin box we ever had, you'll probably never duplicate again. So.
Yeah, I don't ever see the time of getting 7 silvers again.
It's like Mike Lyman that time he got that 33. That'll never happen again.
Oh, Richie said you can't stay. My sleeping pill's kicking in. Ooh, I know. Thank you for stopping in, Richie.
Yeah. Which reminds me, if I take mine now, it'll be kicking in about the time we're done. Crap, I got ordered.
That is one thing I do not need, Bill, is sleeping pills.
I wish I didn't. The less pills, the better. But
No, I only take 2. I take a water pill and a blood pressure pill.
Bart, you didn't buy lottery tickets, dude. You should have. You were on a roll last time.
No, he didn't want to jinx himself, Bill, because he's been on such a roll with prizes.
Oh, he's gonna buy some tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah, every time I have a streak of luck, I go out because I mean it's like.
Well, I should buy one tomorrow. Denise and I had a good day today. My silver guy is going to sell me silver at a good price tomorrow.
Not too long ago, but
there we go, guys. Our first 2026 of the box in roll 3.
nice.
Why is that coming in upside down?
I don't know.
But
Nice.
there we go. Okay.
Well, it's like not too long ago, I bought $20 worth of scratchers, cashed them in, and I got $70 worth of scratchers to cash in from the 20. So,
All right, let's start this
Silver
Spoon. I can't wait for it to go up, Silver Spoon.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the banners we got here. Let's see. Okay, let's edit this. Okay, 0 silver,
What are you doing? Come here. Come here.
0 proof, 0 foreign, 0 San Fran.
Where'd you go? What are you doing over there?
1 2026. And that's it.
Hi, fairy dust.
Okay. Save and show. There we go. 1 2026 already. Boom.
Cool. Now we need silver, proof, buffalo, fern.
Well, if we get a Buffalo quarter, Bill, we'll be doing great.
I'll tell you, we're doing quarters. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I woke
Hey,
up today,
never
Bill,
know.
for the first
You never know.
first
Somebody
3
could-
hours today. I was absolutely positive it was Saturday today. And
never
Denise
know.
goes, "Hey, Menardo, you had your stream yesterday."
Yeah, we know the mat's upside down. It's okay, Jerry.
Is everybody feeling better now?
Come here. Come here. Little monkey.
There we go.
No biting.
Guys, we're just happy we got the phone system set up again.
For
And
now.
we are going to find a W quarter tonight. I know we are. But yep,
Yeah, that's
I've
true.
already sold all the 2026's my coin guy wants. And he's giving me a good price for silver. So I will be happy to trade him tomorrow. And I did do a box of halves off camera yesterday. And we did get one silver. That's this. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why is that locked up?
Don't know. Hi, Greg.
Okay. Just had to restart it, but there's our silver half from yesterday. First one of them in quite a while.
Hello, interesting folks, and Rob, I suppose. That's Zach's.
Even Zach. Nick, Denise and I went up to our house today and trimmed a hedge that I haven't trimmed in a long time, and I can't believe how much debris we got off that hedge. It's going to fill my whole truck up. We'll take it to the dump on Saturday. But the backyard hedge, both sides are now done, and it looks pretty dang good. And Bill, with it being rainy and overcast today, it was a nice cool day to do it.
Yeah.
It's nice hearing the weathermen say, not bitching about how much of a drought in anymore. I got to 675, Zach. He kicked my ass last night, Phil. He plays this very non-traditional game of chess, and I just have a lot of trouble with it. Yeah, he beat me 2 out of 3 last night, Bill.
Yeah, you'll get him back, Rob.
All right, now I'm checking the 65s and 66 to make sure they're copper, Bill.
Of course. Hi, Ringo.
And I did see one COVID quarter ender, so
Ooh, okay.
we will check that.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, Bill, I think next week or the week after is looking good to come over, sir.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and make my reservations with Disney.
Hi, Annie. I'll have to order up that cooling vest.
No, I'm in Clearwater, Florida, Silver Spoon, and Bill is in Kissimmee near Orlando.
Yeah. Not even close to San Diego.
Yeah, not even close. Well, there's not too many quarters I need left for the quarter books, Bill, but most of them are all Denver's. And like I say, I don't know why we have so much trouble getting Denver's in Florida.
Guess just the way they shipped them out, Rob. Oh, come on, phone. I need to know shit here.
Man, some of these coins really get dirty. 65. Yeah, it's got copper. Copper. It's a copper. Oh, I got to plug my detector in tonight before I go to bed. Troy wants to go detecting tomorrow.
Ah.
Oops, 67. Yep. Evening, AU Diver Greg. Right now it says 83, feels like 103. It's actually comfortable here. Yeah, he did. I would definitely let it cool down. Zach's in the room, Silver Spoon. He's in California, and he said it is massively hot right there. I actually have a one where I can play against my board glow wave. Hi, Annie. Howdy, Miss Bernay. Oh, Brandon, Florida's not full of cows now, sir. They've built that place up. That's about 2 hours from me. Captain
Hi,
Vic,
Hunter
good evening.
Fisher.
Hunter's here. Good evening, Hunter.
Yes, he
My
is.
friend lived in Pinellas County. Pinellas County is 5 minutes away, Hunter. 58 in Nova Scotia, Canada. Wow. Oh, Brandon's all built up now, Silverstone. Venice is about 2.5 to 3 hours from me, Hunter. All right, guys. So far, we just have one 2026. My banks like it when I bring in quarters, Bill,
Oh, I bet.
as opposed to $half. They definitely can use the quarters because they have to pay to get them in. So
Oh, yeah.
when they get them in for free, they're very happy. Here, 101 where Zaxxon's at. Yeah, don't be going to San Diego when it's 101.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Come on, one of these One of these W mint marks is going to pop onto me. $73 outside in Ontario. See that it is that Nick. That is perfect. That is perfect weather, Nick. I really thought that might be silver. Nope, it's 30. Wow, that's completely black. All right, we got two shiny rims, 23 and a 21. There is a bat quarter.
Nice.
Philly.
It's a Philly.
But COVID quarter number 1. You said they're going for what, Bill? Like 25?
Yeah, the W's are. Yeah. In really good shape.
Something exciting. I just can't believe how many of these quarters are just filthy. Hi, Miss Torchy.
Hi, Torchy.
Oh, Nick's finally getting some rain up there in Canada.
Oh, good. Well, we're actually cooler here than you, Torchy. It's only 82 here in Florida.
Look at that. That thing's just completely it looks like it's 100 years old. It's completely worn away. Well, I will say this is the most used quarter box I have gotten in a long time.
But then, Torchy, we got 82% humidity too, so I don't know what your hi, Chuck Owens. Yeah, I was watching a video today, Rob, of these people. They've been talking to somebody over in the UK, and they're going, "Oh, you Americans don't know what hot is." We're going, "Yeah," because apparently these people thought everything was like the desert, real low humidity. And so then they came over and they hit Alabama and the southern states, and their eyes went, "My God, it's hot here." Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's a point where it gets so hot that humid or not, it doesn't matter. But I'll never forget this one stupid newswoman. Oh, it's all about the heat, not the humidity. We're all going, "Lady, you're so full of shit. You don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah, you have to experience it.
Yeah.
I mean, we go up to Kentucky in the summer, and those mornings, even though it gets hot in the afternoon, those mornings are so beautiful and cool with the low humidity in the mornings.
Yep. Well, same in Tennessee, no humidity
Yeah.
limit, so you're fine. By the afternoon, yeah, it was hot like here, but not as bad. Only a few times.
Yeah, Greg, that would be a very bad thing, Greg. Howdy, Chuck Owens.
Oh yeah, I was seeing that Lake Mead is like down to nothing.
Yeah.
It's going to beat its record. Come here.
And 2 years ago, it filled up tremendously, and that's all gone in 2 years.
Yeah, it was what 2022 or 3. I think it hit a record low, and they're going to beat it this year.
That's a pretty coin.
Hello. Yes, I know. You're waiting for me to lay down so you can. I know, I get it.
Ooh. That's a pretty 66, but I can see copper.
Bummer. Would have been nice if it was all silver.
Yeah, what's the odds of finding it when there's only been one ever found?
Well, like they say, where there's one, there's more.
That's true.
So it do happen because apparently a lot of these mistakes that they've been finding, they didn't even, the mint never caught them. They just went out.
Yeah. But you can bet your ass I'm checking the edges on the 65s and 66s now.
And 67s too, Rob. In fact, any of the old quarters or halves or anything, even the new stuff.
Well, I'll tell you, Bill. I'll tell you why the guy missed this half right here. The spine of it is completely black.
Yeah.
It's actually even got a little bit of gold in it. You can see right there.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, Bill. I was restacking it, and it sounded hollow. And then when I put it on the desk, I said, "That's not hollow. That's silver."
Yeah. Come here.
So whoever had checked that box, if they were just checking by the edge, they missed it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of half-dollar hunters, Bill. They only look at them in the roll on the edge, and then they throw them in their bin. They never look at the front of the coin.
Oh wow. Sorry to hear that, Chuck.
That's not good, Greg. That's awful close, Greg.
$81 with 84% humidity. Well, that's like here, Teresa. We got 37 in the house, Rob.
Sweet, guys. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, just not good, Greg. I mean, that Lake Mead provides water for like 6 states. They need to have a good snow this winter. Denise wants me to call Charlie because there's a tropical storm heading his way, and we're sure he doesn't know about it.
Of course he doesn't. You know that.
Some of these I got to check the mint marks because there's a few of them I need with the Denver mint mark for my quarter books.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was almost shiny enough to be a proof. Evening, Gregory Gibson. Good evening, Tom Riley. Yeah, a lot of places, Jay, are putting restrictions on these data centers.
Yeah, well, they're trying to stop that now. That, and they're telling the AI centers, you want power, you're going to have to build your own plants, because they're talking shutting off the power to one whole town, just to, this one company, just to sell the power to an AI.
Yeah, they need to go in a town that's, like you say, that's got enough power.
Well, another problem though, Rob, is the water they use to cool AI is not reclaimable. So that ruins the water, and they suck
No, but if they make it a closed system, Bill, they can recirculate it through the AI plant.
and it still pollutes to where it can't be used. They've already done it. What they got to do, what they're trying to do, is build them in the bottom of the ocean to cool them down.
Well, that's why they're trying to build them in space, Bill.
So
you don't need to cool in space. Space is 400 degrees below zero.
I mean, AI is great, but if it's going to pollute the water and suck our power, it isn't great.
Oh, we got another bad quarter. Another COVID quarter. Philly. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. 65 with copper. So, Bill, I've been wanting to watch that Civil War movie that came out 2 years ago where the United States fractures up.
Yeah.
It's still, you still have to pay for it on Amazon, but it's on YouTube for free.
Yeah, I've seen that.
YouTube has a lot of movies on it.
Yes, it does. And I don't even have the paid version. There's a lot of free movies on it that you got to pay for elsewhere.
Gregory says I pulled a MENARDO night and slept through your Monday. It was a good video. It was a good Monday night.
I guess it's what, $14 a month for YouTube if you get the paid version. But apparently they're getting movies the same day that they're out in the theaters.
Well, I pay the $15 a month for YouTube.
Yeah, I don't. So. Hi, Don. Roller Creeper.
Hi, Don.
But
Thank you, Hacienda. I need to go make one.
39 watching.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, Bill, if I got one of those 65s or 66 that was silver, I'd probably crap myself. And then immediately call you.
And say, Bill, I just crapped myself.
I say, Bill, I just Bill, I shipped my pants.
Yeah, I shit my pants. Well, Jay, there's all kinds of different shaped cockroaches, so it could still be a cockroach. Make sure you're on video, says Paul.
Oh.
That would go so viral.
Yeah, it would. Wow, only one 2026 so far. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Fairy Dust. I watch more YouTube than any other Netflix or Amazon or regular TV or anything.
Oh yeah, same here. Oh, did you watch our guy in Japan today yet?
No, we're still watching last week's video.
Oh, okay.
Oh, another back quarter. Philly. Yeah, Denise enjoys him, Bill. I mean, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
We were watching the videos tonight of the guy that does those telekinesis pranks where he grabs the flowers of the can off the ground, like seemingly through telekinesis.
Yeah.
See, those are the kind of pranks that don't hurt anybody. They're fun. You don't need to go into a Home Depot and hit somebody over the head and then, and then look around like you didn't do it. I'm glad more of these kids are getting charged. That poor guy, look at him. That was beat with a hammer.
Yeah. Texas Donna, good evening.
Good evening, Miss Donna. We got a 2026 in roll 3, Donna, and we haven't gotten anything since then. Oh, Battle of the Bulge is a great movie.
Oh yeah.
Bridge over the Noggin. The cast in that movie is ooh, that's an awful thick rim right there.
Yeah.
Nope, just a 2024 Philly. Man, that was a thick rim. We get us a proof. 1970. That's just a year you don't see too much. That's a rare year for $50.
Yeah, it is.
I'll put that on the side too. I don't think I need that date, but I'll put it aside. Yeah, guys, I got 2 more boxes of quarters coming Thursday. My bank said no problem getting them, Bill.
Oh, cool.
I think I'm going to order 3,000 and $2 bills next week, Bill.
Nice, Rob.
And if I can get another 1,000 of the uncirculated or sequential,
Yeah.
my silver guy bought those last time.
Cool.
He put them on eBay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going down to my silver guy tomorrow. I'm going to get your silver certificate tomorrow, Bill. Get that mailed out to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Denise is excited. I already called Denise K. Bill told her the pinpointer came in. She's all excited, Bill.
Oh, good. Hi, Ronnie.
Evening, Ronnie. Hello, have a good night. Thanks for coming in, sir.
Yep, thank you.
All right, let's get this box heated up here. Now, again, I'm going to get yelled at by Bill here. I've never seen What's Up, Doc. I'm not a huge Barbra Streisand movie person.
Me either, so no problem there. And it was an okay movie, but my parents wanted to go see it when it came out, and I went with them, and I went, yeah, okay. About the best thing I ever seen was when South Park did Mega Streisand. It was a robot like Godzilla shaped with a Barbra Streisand head. That was pretty funny.
Oh, I did watch a movie the other day, Bill. I sat here the other night. Denise was asleep. I watched the movie about the rise and the fall of the BlackBerry.
Oh, I got that saved. I was going to watch it. I haven't got around to it.
It's good. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
The guy that they went partners with as their CEO. Wow, he was one cocky son of a bitch. I won't tell you anything about the movie, but it has some funny lines in it, and it's got some intense scenes too.
Okay. Yeah, I remember when those came out. I was going to grab one. Now I'm glad I'm glad I never did. Yeah, Fairy Dust. I could see if you're the Barbara Streisand and what's his name that was in it. I mean, it'd be a funny movie. I'm just not.
See, my mom was a huge Barbara Streisand.
Oh yeah, my mom was too.
And Sean Connery, my mom never made too many sexual comments, but boy, when she saw Sean Connery, she was like, that man could put his shoes under my bed anytime. I'm like, Mom. And then Denise goes, I agree.
Oh, my last wife was that way. She goes, Sean Connery, shut the door, you'd be gone.
Of course, if Scarlett Johansson walked in my door right now, I'd probably forget Denise's name. So,
That's true.
No, I did not, BH Ringer. I did not. I did not know they were a Canadian company.
Who? What?
BlackBerry.
Oh, didn't know that.
I didn't know that either before watching the movie. Oh, this has got to be a proof. Oh, come on, be a proof. That is the shiniest 2024 D I have ever had.
Oh, it's a D?
That is a D.
Wow.
It looks like it's been chromed.
That's
right. Uncirculated. That's uncirculated. That's going off to the side. Wow. And it's a D.
Lady Killers 2004 Tom Hanks. God, I've heard of it. I've never watched it.
Donna, I hate to say this. I really hate to say this, dear, because you can thank me later. I have to say this, Donna. I thought that was Tom Hanks's worst movie.
Ooh.
I really did. I mean, the idea for the movie was good, but everybody in the cast except Tom Hanks uses the F word every other word. I don't know why Tom Hanks agreed to be. He's never done a movie that was just laced with profanity like that. And he doesn't do it himself, but every other actor that Tom Hanks works with just spends that whole movie just dropping F-bombs. Yeah, I just didn't think it was a Tom Hanks kind of movie. I don't know if he had a contract obligation with the studio.
Probably.
I mean, you heard the story about Bruce Willis in Sixth Sense, Bill, have you?
No.
He owed Disney 3 movies. When his career was on the skid,
Yeah.
Disney hired him to do 3 movies at $1 million each. So when Sixth Sense became that $500 million blockbuster, he got $1 million for that. That was it.
Ouch.
Hi, Miss Cubot Susan.
One of my favorite Bruce Willis movies was with James Garner called Sunset.
So, I don't think I've seen that one, and I'm a big James Garner fan.
Okay. James Garner played Wyatt Earp. Now, Wyatt Earp in the 20s was, what do you call him, advisor on movie sets about his own life.
Yes.
Well, so James
Thank you,
Garner played
Donna.
Wyatt Earp, and Bruce Willis played Tom Mix. And it's a really good movie. It's a late Western, early noir kind of movie, but it's really good.
See, my dad watched westerns with Tom Mix. That was a little bit before my time.
This movie was done in what, 80? When was Sunset done? I have to look that up.
I like the end of
1980.
Tombstone where they tell the story of when he goes and meets her and the two travel across
What
the world.
Men and Gentlemen. Yeah, that's a good movie, Texas Donna.
Which one?
Sunset.
I love Sunset.
Yeah, you need to watch that. It was really good.
Well, I enjoyed James Garner in The Great Escape.
Oh yeah,
Of course,
enjoyed James Garner.
that's another movie with an all-star cast.
God, what was the name of the movie where he was in the army and he stole a tank to break his son out of jail?
I think it was just called Tank, wasn't it?
Could have been. I don't remember exactly.
James Garner movie where he steals a tank. Yep, it's just called Tank.
Tank, yeah. Love that movie. Anything with James Garner in it. Support your local sheriff. Support your local gunfighter.
Yep.
I love those. And Jack Elam was great in those too. That's another one. I can watch anything with Jack Elam in it.
Yeah, that was another guy my dad watched was Jack Elam.
I met him in Colorado back in 2003.
Did he have that same gravelly voice?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Armageddon. That was a good movie, even though the critic called it a piece of junk.
See, Armageddon was just a good, fun movie.
Yeah. We never want to have to pay taxes again.
Yeah, White Horse. Yeah, Owen Wilson's pretty damn funny.
So his brother.
Now, Owen Wilson's in a new one coming out with Jason Statham, where Jason Statham plays obviously the badass, and Owen Wilson's his comedic sidekick.
Yeah. Well, his brother Luke did that Idiocracy, which I just love that movie. That was so funny. Where he wakes up 500 years in the future because he was like a private for 15 years in the army because he's so stupid, and he wakes up and he's the smartest guy on the planet.
That's bad.
You've never seen it?
I have seen parts of it. I have not watched the whole thing. I've seen clips of it on YouTube where they just think like you say, Bill, they just think he's so smart.
Well, first they think he's an idiot, but it's so funny because I watched that movie and there's a scene where he's in the hospital and the doctor points this thing, shows the smiley faces.
That's the scene I've seen.
Was it 2 weeks later? I had to take the wife to the hospital, and sure enough, I look over and I go, "My God, those things are real." There it is in the emergency room. Oh my God! There's one part where he tells them, because all the plants are dying, so their crops are. He goes, "We need water," and everybody goes, "You mean the stuff that we put in toilets?" Because there was this drink that took over the world, and so it was great for plants. So they put this water with drinks that's full of sugar and salt. It was it's a funny movie. Especially when he goes to jail for not being able to pay his hospital loan. He walks up to the guy and he goes, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong line. I'm supposed to be leaving." He goes, "Dumbass." Stamps some papers, hands it to him, and he walks right back out of prison. Oh my God, the Trinity movies, Gregory. There was a lot of those.
Killer Clowns from Outer. Yeah,
That's
I
a
love
good.
Jason Statham too.
Yeah.
See, Jason Statham is a guy's guy.
Oh yeah.
Evening, Larry. 5 Mile.
The Beekeeper, the Working Man. Oh, great.
Oh, the Beekeeper and the Working Man. I saw Beekeeper a while back though, but I just watched the Working Man.
Yeah.
Kind of almost the same premise as Taken.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and Return of the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Jackson. And that's where George Clooney got his start, was in Return of the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. And he was a bad actor back then.
Yeah, it's a shame that other guy from ER just died. McSteamy.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think he had that same thing that what's her name from Married with Children has.
When did Carlin start, Jackson? God, that was early 60s. His first gigs were on the Johnny Carson show.
Yes. I think his first national gig was on Carson.
And no beard, no long hair. Totally different looking person.
Yeah, in a suit, and he had to do clean jokes.
Yeah. Jason Bateman's great. Everybody thought he was lame, but he's a really good actor. I haven't watched all of it. I've been starting to watch The Ozarks with him in it. Really good.
Oh, The Ozarks is a great series, Bill. It gets better every season, Bill.
Oh, backbreaking. The Hollywood Nights. I love that movie. I see when the cops drinking the punch on the dance floor. He goes, it's got a bit of a wang to it. After all the guys peed in it. Hippy dippy weatherman. Yeah, that's right, Gregory.
The 7 words you can't say on television.
Yeah.
Evening, Johnny.
Or how many
Thanks for hanging out with us on Monday Digs tonight, Johnny.
Or how many sins are there in trying to feel up a Bella?
Yeah, 7 sins trying to get one field, 7 sins.
Yeah. He goes, you don't even have to leave. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, he did a lot of jokes ragging the Catholics. I used to be Catholic, and then I grew,
Now I'm Protestant. You grow.
Yeah, you grow.
I always liked how much is that dog shit in the window. He goes, this place has the real stuff. He goes, you can always tell the authentic Doberman pincher. It's got pieces of buttons and cloth in it.
Yeah, towards his later years, though, he did a lot of political commentary.
Oh, yeah. I always liked it.
And who was his big influence, Bill?
Oh, Jonathan Winters.
Right, but what other kind of like cutting edge?
Oh, God, I know.
Lenny Bruce.
Oh yeah, Larry, how you doing?
Evening, Larry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jonathan Winters was Robin Williams' mentor. Yeah, Lenny Bruce.
I watched a special on Robin Williams in the Aladdin movie from Disney, and when he came in to read for the part of the genie, he did so many different character voices with the genie. The animators had to completely reanimate the genie because he did so many characters.
Yeah.
He was just a freaking comic genius.
Oh yeah. And he had problems. So did Jonathan Winters. Was in and out of mental institutions.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he would get locked into a character and not be able to get out of it. One of the first things I ever seen where somebody was talking about it was when Burt Reynolds first came to Hollywood to act. they send him over to see Jonathan Winters, and he goes up and he knocks on the door and he goes, "Oh, something here from behind this guy." "Okay, I got you covered. Put him up." And he turns around. There's Jonathan Winter with his fingers pointed at him, a newspaper under his arm, in his bathrobe at like 6 a.m. Hi, Cliff.
Evening, Cliff.
Yes, he did, Johnny. Robin Williams had the same talent level as Mel Blanc. Yep.
Well, guys, I have 2 boxes of quarters in the garage. Denise grabbed this one. I hope the next one's better than this one, unless this picks up the second half. Now, we have had boxes that caught fire the second half. Not even finding a W. That's probably a really good point. Yeah, Susan says he loved Jonathan. Yeah, that was one of his mentors. That probably makes a lot of sense, Angie. Donna says, I still have the Burt Reynolds Cosmopolitan magazine with him as the centerfold.
Oh, God.
Okay, just a dirty coin. 2023. And another thick rim 2024. I've been rewatching the Star Trek Enterprise series with Scott Bakula. I really like that series.
Oh, so do I. That's a great series.
I mean, you know, he's cool. He's not as cool as Captain Pike, but he's pretty cool.
I don't know.
I have a man crush on Captain Pike.
I think Paramount's making a mistake because after these other series end, they're going back to movies and not doing series.
People want a Star Trek series. The problem is they, you know, I consider myself a fairly liberal guy, but apparently they made that Starfleet Academy so freaking woke that everybody just hated it.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I didn't see anybody that liked. My daughter liked it. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, I thought it was okay too.
But man, there was people just going, "This sucks. This is
well
terrible."
Because it's not that they tried to integrate it; they tried to push it.
Yeah. Well, plus they had all new characters, and it was the Academy, and some of it was just, I don't know, it just didn't quite fit. You know.
But see, it was the first Academy class after the burn, so you had to watch the Star Trek Discovery series to know what the whole burn.
Oh yeah. No, I get that, but a lot of people had and still didn't like it. They just didn't like it. 10/22. Well, it's 11/22 here, Jim.
Yep, 11/22. Do you know where your Menardo is?
He's sitting at his desk counting coins.
Yes. I will say these are the most circulated quarter box I've ever had. And you'd think there'd be a W in here somewhere.
And nothing. What's the oldest quarter you found so far? I mean,
66. I don't even have a 65, I don't think.
yeah.
Only one 2026 so far.
And you're not seeing a whole lot of state quarters and stuff, are you?
I'm seeing quite a few Eaglebacks in here. Some state
I know,
quarters,
that's what I'm seeing, but they're all newer. I mean,
but a lot of 2024s and 2023s. At least my eyes can still see quarters. Dimes are getting really difficult.
yeah. I hear you on that.
Yeah, where's my favorite MENARDO, Angie says. Take care, we're a Savage Patriot. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us for a while. Yeah, after getting 24, 25 of the 2026 quarters, last box of quarters, I thought we would do that again this one.
Good night, Real Savage Planet.
Another great channel name.
Oh, Don, I've been trying to keep up with Doug Marantz. I just haven't been able to. I like that show.
Yeah, Jeremy digging up the Carolinas. He texts me all the time, Donna, want me to watch it, but yet I've heard from a lot of people it is laced with profanity.
Oh yeah.
But then again, so is Landman with Billy Bob Thornton.
Yep. They're still great shows though.
Oh, Landman and Tulsa King with Stallone. I could watch an episode of that every 7 nights a week of Tulsa King.
Well, he's only doing one more season of that, isn't he?
I hope he does more, but the next season of Star Trek Discovery is coming out on the 23rd.
And that's the last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they go 4 or 5 years now, and people in the shows want more money, and they don't want to pay it, even though there's the ratings are still up. They just don't want to pay them. At least the English are smarter that way. They get a good series that makes money. They keep it going. You know?
I would think Star Trek has got to be making Paramount a crap load of money. Yeah, listen, it says I love Billy Bob.
They don't want to pay the actors more money to stay there. So that's freaking Hollywood bean counters.
When Rob takes that back to the bank, does it make him a quarterback? Yes, it does, Gregory. Yes, Oscar's a good, funny movie. Hey, I like Stallone. I like the last Rambo movie he did. Oh, they're coming out with a new movie, Bill, called I Am Rocky.
Yeah, I heard about
and it's a story of how he had to fight Hollywood to get that film made. And the guy that got playing him, I thought, does a pretty good job.
Who have they got playing him?
Some guy I've never seen or heard from before, but he kind of looks like him. He's built like him. He's got the voice down pat, but I don't quite think his arms are quite big enough. But he has a scene where they're doing the punching scene in the meat cooler,
Yeah.
and he punches the first steer, and it's actually frozen. It hasn't, and he broke his hand. He broke his hand, and one of the rules the studio had was you cannot fly ball behind the schedule. If you fall behind the schedule, we're pulling funding. So he had to film the rest of the movie with a broken hand.
Yeah. Jazzy. Be right back. Got kitty problems.
Kitty problems.
Yeah. Somebody's having a problem out there. What is going on? Come here.
69. Nope. I keep thinking $50 and 69. Ooh, that's 40% silver. No, they don't have that in quarters, Rob. Well, guys, probably in a few weeks, I'll be moving my office back into the spare bedroom. No, he's not. He's not tall, Donna. Neither is Tom Cruise. Like punched a deer. No, but my office is opened up, and she says I'm much harder to hear from the office, so I'm much quieter. But she told me I will not keep her up tonight. She is tired today. She did a lot of work today. The hardest working woman I know. She puts me to shame, that's for sure. Hey. I'm gonna find one of these Wisconsins with that extra leaf on the ear of corn. That's an error coin too. We had chicken nuggets from KFC for dinner tonight. We'd never had their chicken nuggets before, and they were pretty good. They tasted like KFC chicken. Miss Charlie, good evening. Great video by Juice and Jesse tonight, Charlie. Freaking hilarious. I loved every minute of it.
Come on, sweetie. Come on, girl.
Yeah. It still bothers me, Charlie. And the problem is people know it. Okay. Ooh. Chicken wings and a spinach artichoke dip. That sounds excellent. Yeah, I would love to hunt a river like that, or stream, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I hear a cat. I hear a cat calling.
It's actually just a toy that died, and my little female Jazzy she gets upset when the toy doesn't work.
Oh no!
So
can't have that happening, Bill.
Oh no! Charging it up. No, Donna, he isn't very. Hi, Miss Charlie. Oh, pot roast and mashed potatoes. Yum.
Hey,
Scotty,
that's Rob comfort food all day long.
that's everybody's comfort food all day long.
No, I didn't see that one, Gregory. You could cook that for me anytime you wanted, Miss Charlie.
Excuse me. What was this?
Man, not even a West Point tonight. Yeah, I can see that, Ann. Ooh. Yep, crock pots are Denise's favorite thing.
Oh, same here. I love crock pots.
Hi, Donna's cats.
Hi, Donna Cats. You got 9, we got 12. Got you beat. I love it because I make my garlic chili dill pickle beef in a crock pot. Chinese garlic dill pickle beef, dilly beef.
This quarter box will not be one for the history books.
Yeah, we're what? You're over halfway through it and nothing?
Oh, yeah, we got less than 20 rolls to do. We got 2026, and that's it. I mean, I've had 2 or 3 really thick rims.
Oh, 9 are just the house cats. 3 strays that show about. Oh, okay. We don't get too many strays here in Florida. We had one thought it was stray. Turned out to be a neighbor's cat that got out.
Hell, Bill, you're so far back in that subdivision. Yeah, I can see where you wouldn't get a lot of strays.
Well, not only that, we got the big, well, they call it a lake, but it's just one of those overflow ponds, but it's pretty good size. And then we got the Lake Toho this way. And I think the cats are smart enough to stay away from water. So, oh, it is good.
Ooh, making chicken bacon ranch quesadillas tomorrow.
You can do it with pork or beef roast. Throw that in there with a 16-ounce jar of dill pickles, juice and pickles. Then you buy some Chinese hot garlic sauce. Throw that in there. Oh man, make some great sandwiches.
Wow, we're moving right along tonight. It's only 11:35.
Yeah.
We should wrap this up by midnight tonight.
Yep. At this, with these are going, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. The less fines you have, the faster the box goes. I just found a Denver. Found a Denver, Florida quarter. I actually think I need that one.
The one I haven't tried yet, Torchy, is there's a meatloaf recipe for the same thing, which ought to be really good.
Well, guys, I have fixed Mr. Make It Happen's meatloaf recipe 4 times now, and Denise and her dad just absolutely love it. And I'm not a huge meatloaf guy either, and I absolutely love it. Mr. Make It Happen.
I don't like traditional meatloaf recipes; they're pretty boring. So I like
this one's definitely not boring. Have a good night, Miss Susan.
Good night, Susan. Good night, Chuck.
Fired up the pizza oven last night. Was too hot. We will do that, Miss Charlie. Good evening, Mr. Dalton. Take care, Charlie.
Good night, Miss Charlie.
Good evening, Mr. Dalton, Florida Knox.
Dexy
This has been a crap box, sir. 2026, and that's been it.
Sorry to hear that, Miss Charlie. So Dexy's losing all his teeth, huh? Damn. Listen to 3 cats, 3 dogs, 12 hens, 1 rooster, and 1 baby chick, or 11
A
baby
partridge and a pear tree.
No clue yet. Oh, Dalton said he's been checking the quarters, boxes, and no 2026 rolls. Dang.
Bill and I got 25 in the box last week, and I got a guy buying them from me tomorrow. So I was hoping to double that to 50 today. But we got about 15 rolls left. So we shall see. We shall overcome. That's a pre-2023.
Good night, Ann.
Oh, wow. Dalton says he checked 6 boxes. Wow.
That sounds good, Fairy Dust.
Ooh, that does sound good, Fairy Dust. Thank you, Ann. Thank you very much.
I used to have one of those pans that you could make a meatloaf and make it a stuffed meatloaf. Instead of mixing it all together, you have the meat around it. Everything you wanted in it was in the center of the meatloaf. Love that thing. Got to get another one.
Man, somebody's beating up these. Oh, we just got our second one.
Aha.
Second 2026. It's the Minuteman. Nice.
Of course, salami. Who hasn't had a salami sandwich?
Dalton just brought us some luck.
Beef stew over homemade biscuits. Yep, that's good.
Man, some of these quarters look like they have been through the ringer. Dalton, I was telling Bill that Coin Channel guy did a short tonight where they found a 66 quarter that was made on a silver planchet, and he had it graded by PCGS, who authenticated it, and it's in an auction house right now, and it's got open bids, and the last bid on it was $21,000.
Donna thinks we should start a recipe channel, Rob.
I've got 3 cooking videos on my channel.
You know, Donna, I might put
SOS over toast. Yeah, I know, Dalton. So did I. That's the only meal my father could cook was SOS over toast.
Oh man.
If my mom had to work, my mom was a bus driver, and if she took on an extra job, like taking the basketball team out of town or something, and she worked late driving the bus, that's what we made. That's what we knew we were going to get was shit on shingles over toast.
Yeah. I tell you, Rob, I hadn't had that in years. And the last time I tried to make that in California, it took me away. I'll never try it again because I always use the Armor chip beef you buy in the jar. And I go into this Rayleigh's, I buy a jar, and I go home and I get it all going. And the wife goes, "How is it?" And I took a bite and I spit it out. And went, it's like eating a mouthful of salt. It was so heavily salted I couldn't eat it. She couldn't either. It was terrible. I never had a jar like that before. I haven't had one since because I haven't bought any more. That was 7 years ago.
Yeah, Denise and I probably haven't had SOS in probably 2-3 years.
But I mean,
She used to fix it for her dad quite a bit.
But I remember the wife going, "It can't be that salty." I said, "Try to take a bite of this stuff." And she turned green, spit it out. I went, "Told you."
Oh, another COVID bat quarter.
W, be a W. No.
Billy. That's what, 5 of them tonight?
Yeah. No, Donna. I mean, it was like biting into a cake of salt. I like Spam fried. Fried to where it's crispy. That's good. Hi, Canes.
Evening, Canes. Ooh. Next month. 1 month from now. All right, change the Donna says say no to spam. Just 2 2026's, Canes. That's been it.
Oh, corned beef hash is good, Donna.
No, that's not the 5th one, Torchy. I haven't gotten any of the 5th ones yet. That's the first or second. I think that's the second in the series. Oh, that's a nice looking rim. Another 2025. Ida P. Wells. Another 2024. Used to be able to see the W's, Bill, because they seem to be less circulated, so they stuck out a little shiny. But now that they've been out for a lot of years, if they've been in circulation, they're going to look like every other quarter.
Oh. Dawn is asking if you like Will Ferrell.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's got a new show on Netflix.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called Hawk. It's pretty funny. Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
About that. Oh, yeah, corned beef hash with eggs, Teresa. Yum.
And here's another bat quarter.
He plays a washed-up pro golfer. And I'm not a big Will Ferrell guy, and I enjoyed it.
He's done some pretty funny movies.
It is hilarious, though.
I mean, he's never going to win an Academy Award, but, you know.
I always thought his stand-up was better than most of his movies. So. Even though like what was the Land of the Lost, I really enjoyed that one too.
Dalton says it's hilarious.
It is.
Donna doesn't like his movies.
I know a lot of people don't like his movies. They like him stand up. They just don't like his movies. Yeah, he was great on Saturday Night Live.
Now, I know you'll know this answer, Bill. How many seasons was Chevy Chase on Saturday Night Live?
Oh God, that one I don't remember. What, 2, 3 maybe before they kicked him out?
1 year.
1 year. Okay, I knew it wasn't long.
Yeah.
And I mean, from what I've read, everybody hates to work with him. Well, nobody will even hire him anymore. So.
Now, I'm still a big Bill Murray fan.
Oh God, yes. Bill Murray is so funny.
And yet, he did a great job in The Monument Men.
Oh yeah,
That is one of my all-time favorite movies.
I've seen him do a few serious movies, and he was great at it. But
Anybody that hasn't seen The Monument Men with George Clooney, first off, it's
Bill
got an
Murray,
incredible all-star cast.
John Goodman, Matt Damon.
Yeah, John Goodman, Matt Damon.
Who else is it?
The big guy.
John Goodman. That's
John Goodman, yeah. Bill Murray.
What about Bob? That was a good movie.
Isn't what's his name, Dye there? The guy that plays in all the military movies?
Which one? There's a lot of those guys.
His last name is Dye. Actor Dye in all the military movies. Actor and last name Dye in the military. No.
I don't remember anybody's that name.
Dale Dye. He plays in all the military movies. Dale Dye.
Oh, okay. St. Vincent with that was a great movie, Donna.
Yeah, another drug.
What was that actor's name?
Dale Dye. You'll know him the second you see him, Bill.
How do you D-Y-E or D-I-E?
D-Y-E. Yeah, D-Y-E.
Okay,
He had a big role. He had a big role in Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
He played the colonel in Band of Brothers.
Yeah. Just one of those guys I didn't know his name, but yeah, I recognize him.
Oh yeah, he's made a living out of being senior military commanders. He just has that bearing to him.
Of course, another military guy. He's gone now. R. Lee Ermey.
Oh yeah, R. Lee Ermey.
Good, loved him. He was so good.
He was only supposed to be a consultant, and
yeah.
Yeah, I liked his mail call show.
What was the one he did with Michael J. Fox? Michael J. Fox played a paranormal investigator. Everybody in this town ostracized him because thought he was a phony. But all the ghosts, he could see ghosts. What the heck was the name of that movie? Started with an F. Dang it.
I'm going to have about 20 quarters to look at tomorrow to see if I need them for my quarter books. Well, I'll tell you, Michael J. Fox is hanging in there.
Oh, yeah. I'll go through movies. The Frighteners. That's what I was trying to think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know Arlie Ermey was in that.
Oh yeah, he's a ghost in the cemetery, and every time Michael J. Fox shows up, he comes out with a machine gun and tries to blast to get him out of there. Hey, Jimmy Schultz, how you doing? Mr. Holland's.
Evening, Cam. I've only seen bits and pieces of it on YouTube, Dalton, but it looks excellent.
Old Henry is good. Seen that a couple times.
Because the clips I've seen on YouTube have been phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good movie. Real good movie.
Well, that guy's a great actor.
Oh yeah. What he was in going with Clooney in 2000. The Coen Brothers. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? Yes.
Yeah. Loved him.
And the third guy was the one that was in Rounders with Matt Damon.
Yeah.
I liked his role. I liked his role in Rounders. Man, I've had some pretty quarters tonight, but nothing that we can write home about. Boxes are always more exciting when you find stuff.
Oh yeah.
But 2 more 2026's. My silver guy said he'll take every one I bring him. Oh, I have not seen that one, Donna. And I'm a big let me write myself a note, Cam.
Yeah, The Old Way with Nicolas Cage, Donna, that was a pretty good movie too.
I wrote myself a note, Cam. Oh, I thought that was going to be a good one. I watched what's the movie with Chris Pratt and the chick from Hunger Games, where they're on the spaceship in stasis?
Oh, doggone it. It's right there. Passenger.
Yes.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Of course, I could look at her all day long. Jennifer Lawrence. Now, I thought those Hunger Games movies were bizarre movies.
Hey, I love the Hunger Games.
Oh, I mean, they're great movies, but what a bizarre concept.
Hey, Jeff. Well, what I loved about it, I was built because I used to build archery bows, and when the Hunger Games out, women and
Uh-oh.
their daughters wanted bows, so I sold a lot of bows.
Oh, looks
My
like
phone went out.
Oh, Jeff's in California.
No, it says you can still hear me. She's a very non-jealous person, Donna.
So you going prospecting up in Downeyville there, Jeff? Or you're prospecting up there in Downeyville?
Yeah, guys, my phone's overheating. I'm going to take that off.
Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah, it's pretty damn hot being underneath this light. Hold on, I'm still hearing the echo over here. Okay. Mr. Brewer, good evening, sir. There you go. Brad Pitt did look good in that movie. Mr. Parker Pat is up late. All right, we just lost the phone camera, guys. So we're going to have to do the last 10 boxes. Last 10 boxes. 10 rolls manually.
Okay, Jeff. For some reason, I have lost the. There it finally moved.
I'm going to have to wash my hands so bad when I get done with these quarters. But hey, got rid of the echo. Oh, my mic. Okay, hold on. All right, that should be much better, guys.
Anybody remember what Nicolas Cage's first movie was?
Oh, first movie? No. You're going to get me with that one.
You don't remember.
No.
It was a big one, and it also had Sean Penn in it.
It wasn't Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yep, that was his first movie. He was in
He was
that.
in that?
Yes.
Good evening, Colonel. Have a good night. Pat says I can't Zoom this week. Okay. That's exactly right, Gregory. That's what Denise
Okay,
tells
Pat.
me. Look at that. Fairy Dust knew that. Congratulations. Pat said Raising Arizona. That would
Very
have been a
good.
good guess.
Raising Air. No, that wasn't his first one though.
He was very young in that.
Yep. Second one was Valley Girl. Raising Arizona was like 5 years later.
One of my favorite movies with him is the one where he plays the cop and wins the lottery
Oh yeah.
with Bridget Fonda.
The hell was the name of that? It Could Happen to You.
It Could Happen to You. That's correct.
But
Or the woman that played his wife in there, boy, she was just evil.
yeah. But Donna was talking about the old ways. He's been doing a few westerns lately. He's done one called Gunslingers. It's pretty good.
Did you see what Dalton wrote? I can tell you what, I know the 3 car movies really well now. Dalton, I'll
Hey,
get
Bill
you my
Brasky.
list. I'll get you my list, Dalton, of all the kids in Disney DVDs I have here.
Bill Brasky, his real last name was Coppola. He actually got it legally changed to Cage. Because he wanted to make it on his own, not by his name when he first started out.
He's related to Francis Ford Coppola?
Yeah, his last name was Coppola.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he changed it to Cage, but a few years ago, he finally got it completely legally changed to Cage.
I did not know that, guys.
Gone in 60 Seconds? That
I really
Oh,
like
that was the remake.
the remake with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Mainly because Angelina Jolie looks freaking stunning in that movie.
Yeah, Marty, he did go with the name Coppola originally, I believe, in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Yeah, credit is Nicholas Coppola.
Oh, Donna, or Fairy Dust. Yeah, I could watch Tombstone all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I did know that. Donna.
Yeah, knew that. That's how he got his start. That's how a lot of people get their nepotism is very high in Hollywood.
And who is Jamie Lee Curtis's mom and dad?
Oh, Tony Curtis was her father, and oh God, Lee. The hell?
Janet. Was it Janet Lee?
Yes, Janet Lee. I can think of her first name there. Drew Barrymore. Her father and grandfather.
Oh, the Barrymores go back to the silent films, Bill.
The only thing is her father and grandfather were actually good actors. But
I like Drew Barrymore. She's like Jennifer. What's her name? First off, Jennifer Lopez, and then Jennifer from Friends. Drew Barrymore's like them. She never ages.
it's called cosmetic surgery, Rob.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, we have a lady here. Her and her husband run jewelry stores, a big jewelry store here, Bill. And her and her husband have had so much cosmetic surgery, Bill. They don't even look like real people.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Tombstone is probably they'll never beat that for a Western.
And I have a lot of coins to re-roll tomorrow.
Yes, you do.
At least I got the box of $50 done from yesterday, Bill. I sat here and played chess. Can't re-roll coins and play chess, Bill. That does not work. Because you look up and your queen's gone.
So that'll happen. Don't do that again.
Like, how did that happen?
Oh, funny, Rob.
Zaxxon's tough. He plays a very unorthodox style of chess.
Hey, if it works, it works.
He actually had his rating above me for a little while there, Bill. When I started playing him, I was 100 points ahead of him, and now he's had days where his rating's higher than mine. Yeah, Jennifer Aniston. That's it. God, these new quarters have so little copper in the edge; they look silver.
Hello, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Come on.
All right, we're gonna go through these last
How's
7
my
rolls
girl?
really fast,
Come here.
so we can do our comment picker race for some silver. We'll have somebody win some silver tonight.
Open range. That's a good Western. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Very does. Okay, believe it or not, I'm too young to have had it in for a young Paul Newman, but gee.
And Donna, I definitely do not watch daytime TV. Yes, Emilio Estevez, not Charlie Sheen, the elder Sheen. Charlie Sheen is his brother, Bill. Who the actor's name that played the president on West Wing, Bill?
Oh, Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen. He's Martin Sheen's son.
Yeah, and actually, Charlie and Amelia are I think they're half brothers. I'm not positive on that because Amelia's last name is Estevez.
And what movie did they play in together, Bill? That's absolutely hilarious.
Oh, it's right
Where
there.
they're the garbage men.
Yeah.
I think it's called Working Men.
Something like that. Let's see. I have to look that up.
They are hilarious in that movie. I think it's called Working Men.
I think so too. I got it coming up. But
Yeah, Bill Brasky, you cannot go wrong with Tombstone.
Men at Work.
Men at Work. That's right. Not Working Men, but Men at Work.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we got 5 more rolls, and then we'll do a comment picker race.
Oh, that's a great Western giant. Yeah, with Rock Hudson, James Dean, and Dennis Hopper. Yeah.
Now, Bill, did you see either one of Costner's 2 recent epic ones that he quit Yellowstone for?
Oh, Horizon and
Yeah, I have not either.
well, I've seen it. They're trying to do a second one, but they couldn't get funding or something. Horizon.
Well, it's because the first one bombed so bad.
Yeah. It's a shame. I thought it was really good.
It's like what, like 3.5 hours or something?
Yeah, almost 4. It's long, but it's good. One I always liked was when he played I can't remember if he was a McCoy or Hatfield. When he did that 3-part miniseries, Hatfield and McCoy's.
Yep.
I need to get some water. What did you do?
Okay, we're going to search these for West Points tomorrow. We're just going to check these last 5 rolls. Alrighty, 4 rolls. $42 people still here. Wow, thank you guys very, very much. I know we're a little bit over midnight. Quarters take a little longer than nickels and halves. You get a half box with nothing in it. That takes you less than an hour and a half.
You're fine, little one. You're fine. Sweetie, stay over there. No food. No food. Come on. Thank you. What? You already had dinner. The Moose.
Moose, good evening.
Deb Melvin.
We've got 3 rolls left. A Lonesome Dove. Yeah, another great, whether you want to call it a movie, miniseries. Yeah, 1955 Giant. Yep, Rock Hudson, James Dean, Dennis Hopper. Huge names in their day. Oops, shit. Okay, that roll got out of hand. Alrighty, guys, 2 more rolls. Oh, Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams is flat out one of my all-time favorite movies, Gregory. Phenomenal movie. Larry, I've been looking for everything during the night, but now as I'm winding down, it's getting late. I'm just looking for W, silvers, and 2026's right now. But the pilots on my desk that I'm just going through fast, I will check them closer tomorrow during the daytime.
Another one of my favorite actors, Spencer Tracy.
The movie where he plays the one-armed guy, Bill, black and white, where he goes into that town.
Bad Day at Black Rock.
Yeah. I should have known Bill would know that name.
Yep, that movie is hard to see now. They want to charge you an arm and a leg to watch it, and it's one of the best movies he ever did. But he did a lot of great movies. Inherit the Wind. Oh my God, Spencer's Mountain. Devil at 4 o'clock. Oh, not Spencer's Mountain. Devil at 4 o'clock. But man, he was a great actor. Of course, he's kind of ostracized towards the end there because he was with Katharine Hepburn as his girlfriend, and he would never divorce his wife because he was Catholic.
All righty, guys, last roll. No silver. No 2026's.
Let's see. God, that movie had Spencer Tracy, Robert Ryan, Anne Francis, Walter Brennan, Lee Marvin, Ernest Borgnine.
That's a cast and a half.
Yep.
Alrighty, guys, nothing in the last roll. No foreigns tonight, guys.
Not much anything tonight.
No, just 2 2026's. That was it. All right, let's get the comment picker fired up. All right,
Hey,
everybody,
Deb.
type in silver. And there we go. Hi, Deb Melvin. Thank you, Nick. It was slim pickings tonight, Teresa. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out to the end, everybody. Yeah, I really thought we'd get a W tonight.
What was that, Rob?
Really thought we'd find a West Point tonight because all these, this wasn't a box of all brand new quarters. There was a good mixture, so I thought we'd get a W tonight.
Yeah, bummer.
But I'll go through these 10 rolls here on the mat. And guys, we got 33 people for silver. So is that 7 of you don't want silver? Thank you, Vincent. Alrighty, guys, we got 35 now. Thank you, Donna. We appreciate you being here. There you go, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jimmy. Phil Gardner, thank you. Yes, Slim Pickens. Yeah, another one of my dad's favorites. Alrighty, guys, we got 35 entries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Ooh.
Of course.
Of course, Jim Steele.
I just mailed him off 2 silvers.
Of course.
Alrighty. Coin roll hunting Monday night. 7:20. 12:20 a.m. Silver dime. Jim Steele. Congratulations, Jim. All right, we'll get that to Jim. Thank all you good people. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
And there'll be always another box. Absolutely, Nick. Picking up 2 more quarter boxes on Thursday, sir. All righty, guys. Thanks, everybody, for being here. As Miss Fairy does says, be good humans, folks.
Yep.
Take care, everybody.
Good night, everybody.